Hi gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you two different ways of dressing your bump. And the two different ways, so it's gonna be the nivy drape, the regular pleats in front with the pallu over your left shoulder. But the two different ways is showing more of your bump and then also hiding your bump. So whatever you're comfortable with, I wanna show you both ways of dressing your bump. So let's get started. So first up, it's showing more of your bump. I find that wearing your Saree Silhouette lower on your bump is more comfortable towards the end of your pregnancy. When I was pregnant before, I found that as my pregnancy progressed, my skirt also I just didn't want anything touching my bump. So this obviously also shows more of your bump, as you'll see. So you start off the drape as you normally would, and if you are using a conjurum saree, you're gonna have to tuck a lot in just because you're wearing this Saree Silhouette lower. So just keep that in mind. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take the other end of the saree and drape it over my left shoulder. And then I'm just gonna pleat the front pleats. And then what you wanna do is gather all of these pleats, pin them together, and tuck them into your Saree Silhouette. And that's it. So this is what the drape looks like when you wear the Saree Silhouette or your underskirt lower. This is especially really nice for photo shoots where you kind of want to show off the bump, or you're wearing a saree like this one that's kind of transparent and it'll show your bump and gives off a really nice look. But you are exposing a lot of skin from the side. So this is just something to keep in mind. Now let's look at how to cover your bump and dress your bump. So I've moved up my Saree Silhouette and I'm gonna start tucking it in. This way of wearing it, like I said, I prefer this towards the beginning of my pregnancy. So right now I'm 4.5 months and I find this most comfortable 4, 5, 6 months. The only thing I would say is, depending on how tall you are, because you're wearing the Saree Silhouette so high up, unless you're wearing a long saree in width. So this is the Shobana saree from tiabhuva.com, and all of our sarees are pretty long in width, and so you're not going to find too much of a problem. I mean, I'm 5'6" and I still have lots to tuck in, but some sarees are really short, and so I would say for those sarees you might want to adjust your Saree Silhouette accordingly, or just choose a saree that's going to allow you to tuck in more fabric. This is perfect for conjurum sarees. Okay, so I'm just using the pleats I had before, and really nothing changes. You've just changed the position of your Saree Silhouette, and basically you're covering up more of your bump. Now here, I don't have that much to tuck in, but I think I can manage. If you really don't have a lot to tuck in, I would just use a safety pin to kind of pin it into place. And I would still add a safety pin there just to give it some more security. And that's what your drape will look like by just raising your Saree Silhouette, your underskirt, from lower on your body to higher up. You will cover up most of your bump. And also from the side, you're covering up a lot of skin because the pallu will cover up, up to here, and then the skirt is there and the rest of the saree is there to cover up. So I feel like this is more if you want to, cover your bump and you want to be comfortable, especially at the beginning of your pregnancy, when just wearing the Saree Silhouette higher up just is more comfortable. And that's it. It's really that easy to wear a saree while pregnant. So to recap, you want to make sure you're choosing the right undergarment. The right undergarment will make the biggest difference, especially in your comfort level when you're pregnant. And then deciding where you're going to wear the waist of the undergarment or the Saree Silhouette. The lower you wear it, the more of your bump you'll expose, and the higher you wear it, the more of your bump you will be able to cover up, depending on your comfort as well as what you prefer. And then drape your saree, and make sure when you do choose the saree that you're gonna wear, it's something that's lightweight and easier to drape. You don't want to choose something with heavy work or sequins or embroidery. A saree like this that it's lightweight and easier to drape is really the best for when you're pregnant. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in a future video.